As men move into their 60s, the body undergoes many natural changes. Muscles shrink slightly, joint cartilage thins, ligaments become less flexible, and balance becomes more sensitive. Recovery from exercise is slower, and the spine and knees cannot tolerate the same high loads they once did. Yet many men continue performing the same workouts they used in their younger years, unaware that some of these exercises are quietly harming their joints. Over time, this can lead to stiffness, chronic pain, swelling, and reduced mobility. On Health Hacks, we focus on helping men understand which exercises are safe, which ones are risky, and how to modify routines for better joint health and overall longevity. Here are the 5 exercises that secretly damage joints for men over 60 and the safer alternatives to protect your body. 1. Deep squats. Squats have long been celebrated as one of the best lower body exercises. They strengthen the thighs, hips, and glutes while also improving balance. However, deep squats, where the hips go lower than the knees, place extreme stress on aging knees. As men age, the cartilage inside the knee joint becomes thinner and less able to absorb pressure. Deep bending can compress the cartilage and overstretch the ligaments, slowly causing wear and tear. Men over 60 may initially feel fine during deep squats, but over time, this exercise often results in knee stiffness, swelling, or pain when standing, walking, or climbing stairs. Even mild discomfort can worsen if the exercise is repeated regularly. Safer alternatives include half squats, box squats, or chair-assisted squats. These maintain muscle strength in the legs and hips but reduce pressure on the knee joint. Adding a resistance band around the thighs can further activate the glutes and improve stability without risk. Health Hacks recommends practicing these squats with controlled speed and proper alignment to protect joint health. 2. Heavy deadlifts. Deadlifts are often considered the king of strength exercises, recruiting almost every muscle in the body. But for men over 60, heavy deadlifts can strain the lower back and compress spinal discs. The discs naturally lose hydration and thickness with age, making them more vulnerable to injury. Even minor rounding of the back during a lift can trigger disc pain or nerve irritation. Older men performing heavy deadlifts may experience soreness that lasts days or even sharp pain from a minor misalignment. Long-term, repeated heavy deadlifts can accelerate wear on the spine and contribute to chronic back issues. Health Hacks advises safer alternatives such as kettlebell deadlifts, resistance band deadlifts, or hip hinge movements with light dumbbells. These exercises target the same muscles, the glutes, hamstrings, and lower back, without compressing the spine, reducing the risk of injury while still building strength. 3. Running on hard surfaces. Running is an excellent way to maintain cardiovascular fitness, but running on concrete or other hard surfaces can place extreme stress on the joints. Each step sends shock waves through the ankles, knees, hips, and lower back. Younger joints can absorb these forces, but after 60, cartilage thinning and reduced flexibility make the joints more vulnerable. Many men notice soreness in the knees, stiff calves, or swelling after a long run. Over time, repetitive impact may contribute to osteoarthritis, tendon irritation, and even minor joint inflammation. Safer alternatives include brisk walking, treadmill walking, cycling, or using an elliptical machine. These activities provide cardiovascular benefits, strengthen the lower body, and improve endurance, all while minimizing joint impact. Health Hacks emphasizes pacing yourself and starting with low-impact options, gradually increasing intensity as strength improves. 4. Behind-the-neck shoulder press. Shoulder presses seem like a classic strength exercise, but they force the shoulders into an unnatural and unstable position. With age, the rotator cuff muscles thin and the tendons become more prone to tears.
Pushing weight behind the head stretches the shoulder capsule and places tremendous stress on tendons and ligaments. Men performing this exercise may initially feel minor discomfort or pinching in the shoulders. Over time, this can lead to inflammation, reduced range of motion, or even a partial rotator cuff tear. This type of injury often makes daily movements, like reaching for a shelf, putting on a shirt, or lifting light objects, painful. Safer alternatives include front shoulder presses, dumbbell presses, or wall push-ups. These movements maintain shoulder strength, improve stability, and significantly reduce the risk of injury. According to health hacks, keeping the shoulder in a neutral, natural range of motion is crucial for maintaining function and mobility. 5. Sit-ups and traditional crunches. Sit-ups and crunches were long considered the gold standard for abdominal strength. However, for men over 60, these exercises can strain the lower back and compress spinal discs. Repeated spinal flexion increases pressure on the vertebrae and can aggravate pre-existing back conditions. Pulling on the neck during crunches further increases the risk of injury. Over time, these movements may result in stiffness, pain, and reduced flexibility in the lower back, limiting daily activities and increasing the risk of falls or strains. Safer alternatives include planks, standing core twists, dead bug exercises, and other core stability movements. These exercises engage the abdominal muscles without bending the spine, protecting both the back and the neck. Health Hacks recommends incorporating a variety of core exercises to maintain functional strength for daily life. As men age, the body needs stability-based, joint-friendly movements rather than high-impact or heavy-load exercises. Ligaments are less flexible, cartilage wears down, and muscles supporting the joints weaken. Movements that once were safe may now create excessive stress. High-impact, heavy-load, or extreme-range exercises can accelerate joint deterioration if not modified. The goal is no longer to lift the heaviest weights, but to maintain mobility, stability, and pain-free movement. Functional strength, balance, and flexibility become far more important than achieving maximum intensity. Focusing on strength training with light to moderate weights, resistance bands, and body weight exercises maintain muscle mass safely. Balance and stability practices such as single leg stands, heel-to-toe walking, and stability ball exercises improve coordination and prevent falls. Gentle mobility stretches for the hips, shoulders, spine, and hamstrings help maintain flexibility. Low-impact cardiovascular exercises like walking, swimming, cycling, or elliptical machines strengthen the heart while minimizing joint impact. Recovery is equally important, so proper sleep, hydration, and rest days allow muscles and joints to repair and adapt. Small adjustments can make a big difference. Half squats, kettlebell deadlifts, brisk walks, front shoulder presses, and planks strengthen the body while keeping joints healthy and functional. Over time, these smarter choices improve balance, flexibility, energy levels, and overall quality of life. On Health Hacks, the focus is on helping men over 60 exercise safely, maintain strength, and protect their joints for years to come. Even after 60, exercise remains one of the most powerful ways to stay active and independent. By choosing joint-friendly movements, men can continue to build strength, maintain mobility, and enjoy daily life without pain. Making these simple changes ensures that knees, hips, shoulders, and the spine stay healthy, allowing you to move freely, maintain confidence, and stay energized for the decades ahead. If you found these tips useful, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to Health Hacks, leave a comment sharing your thoughts, and share it with someone who could benefit. Every small step towards smarter exercise today helps build a stronger, healthier future tomorrow.